You know what? What I've come to find out is that when you're in the peak moments, about to physically achieve, a major goal that you've set for yourself, and you start removing habits and people who afflict you and hinder you from making that goal, it's funny how everything comes into revelation of itself. I chose a long time ago to set specific goals and specific standards for myself so that I can get to where I really, really, truly want to be at. And it required me to remove some people out of my life that I actually love, but the things they've done to me in the past, it almost kind of gave me not a vengeance, but I'll never forget what they did, no matter where I'm at right now. And I just recently had to explain something, to one of my friends, and they said, "Man, you kind of push me away. You don't call me as you used to. You don't text me as you used to." And it's just because you're in the way. You were pulling. You need so much help. And when I realized a lot of the help that you needed is because you were inflicting pain upon yourself. And I thought back that that's how me and that person fell out, because they inflict pain on themselves because of things that they do, because, they're just creatures of habit. Some people just have bad habits of just not treating people well, not handling situations well. A snake will always be a snake. Always. It'll always slither. It'll always stick its tongue out. And it'll always revert back to the nature that if you get too close and you hold on to it, you wrap it around your neck and you use it like a pet, one day, just like that day, it will eventually bite you again. And so what I'm telling you is that I know you want to be successful. I know you want to be able to get ahead on your bills. I know you want to be able to have more than what you have. I know you want to drive a better car than what you drive. I know you want to have a bank account that's bigger than what you have right now. I know that because I'm the same exact way. But what I'm telling you is you're going to have to change up some things. You're going to have to move some people. People that you physically love, people who even family. I'm talking about in the same household sometimes, because sometimes those are your biggest naysayers. Those are the biggest people that tell you you can't do it. Period. And I refuse to allow your limitations or their limitations or his limitations or her limitations or anybody's limitation to be placed upon me and my goals that I'm trying to be able to hit and accomplish. I refuse to be held back. I refuse to stay on the ground when I know I belong in the clouds. I refuse to stay at the bottom of the mountain when I know I got a mansion at the very top of the mountain. And if you just let me get there, I promise I'll build a staircase that'll go all the way back to the bottom of the mountain. And all of you that are at the bottom of the mountain, you can come up. You can come kick it. I got room just for you. But you won't let me. Because you choose to want me to conform to what you want for me. I tell you this, you start really hitting your goals, you won't have a lot of time to reach out and call a lot of people and cater to a lot of people. Doesn't mean I don't love you. Doesn't mean you ain't still in my heart. It just means that I'm so focused on what I want to do right now, I just don't have time. I don't have time to be pulling the blinders back to see you because I'm tunnel vision. I'm trying to get to where I'm going. So if you can respect that, you can ask the people around you to respect that. People who are going to be successful will eventually be successful. You just got to give them space. All success takes seclusion. It takes seclusion. You got to go and commune with your own heart, with your own spirit, with just you, and figure out how you're going to get to your level of success, because you can't do it with a crowd of people. I'm sorry. You got to go in your cave. Just be respectful of that.